Would you love to make more profits in your business? If your answer to this question is yes, it means this very video is for you and you would love to watch it to the very end to get what I got for you. Okay, firstly, I would love to let you know that making more sales is different from making more profits. All right, you can be making more sales and you are not making profits. So when you make more sales, it doesn't mean that you are making profits. In this very video, I'll be practically showing you some tips that you should put in place if you really want to double your profits in your business. The reason why I came up with this video is because I did a research and I saw that the number of businesses crashing is actually because of this very reason. Businesses crash because they are not making profit over time. The reason why this is happening is because most business owners get overwhelmed when they make more sales, when they are making more sales, but they are not particular about doubling their profits. They just feel like since people are patronizing them very well, it means they are making profits. You cannot equate you making more sales with doubling your profits. So in this very video, if you don't want your business to crash or for you to fail in your business over time, do well to listen to this video to the very end and get the practical tips I got for you on how you can double your profits in your business and over time keep on getting more people coming to you to patronize you in your business. Make sure you watch this video to the very end. Cheers. If you're just having access to my video for the very first time, do well to subscribe to my channel because I got valuable contents for you. Alright, so let's get into what we have in this very video without wasting much time. Okay, as I said in the beginning of this very video, you don't have to be overwhelmed when you have more sales, but rather you need to check it out. Maybe you are having profits indeed. And what I want to show you in this very video is how you can double your profits over time. All right, these practical tips I'll be sharing with you, do well to implement them, and over time you begin to see results. Okay, the first practical tip you need to put in place if you want to double your profit is lead generation. I have talked about lead generation in my other videos and I actually simplified this for many to understand, and I'm very sure when you go back to those videos I did on lead generation, you will understand better. You understand very much better. Now you see, lead generation is the fuel of every business. Like, it fuels every business. Without generating leads, there is no way you want to double your profits in your business. Okay, now your business is there already and probably much people don't know about it. The only way you can make much people to know about your product is via lead generation. Let me quickly read what I got here. The process that you use to attract interested prospects to your business. I'm talking about interested prospects. This is where targeting the right audience will come in. Now, you don't waste your resources, your time targeting wrong audience, getting lead generation that are not interested in what you do or in your business. Do you get that? So the lead generation that you are doing should be targeted on the right audience. Okay, if 5 out of 10 prospects who come into your place of business end up buying from you, and you can increase the number of people coming in from 10 to 15, you can make more money and increase profit by 50%. Do you understand that? Now, the only way you can make more profit in your business is to have a large number of people coming to buy your product. Do you understand that? Now, if the number of persons you have buying your product at first when you started was just 10%, and probably via lead generation, either generating traffic by organic ads or paid ads, I told you you get to understand this better in the video I did a long time ago. So check some of my videos, you will see how to do lead generation and how to do organic ads and paid ads when you check it. Okay, so when you do this and you increase the number of those that are reaching out to you to obtain your product, you begin to see that you'll be doubling your profits over time. So don't just create a product and just keep it. Do you get that? Even though it's one person or two persons that get to know about your product daily, actually it's very small, but at least I'm just saying that no day should pass without at least a person knowing about your product. So it's not you just trying to keep it. It is not to be kept. Your product needs to be visible for people to see. You understand? So this lead generation is what you should put in place if you want more people to know about your product. And the more they know about your product, the more they will reach out to you, and this will lead to more profits in your business. So you don't just get your product and leave it at your comfort zone. Nobody will get to know about it. All right. The next tip is lead conversion. After lead generation, if lead conversion is not in place, those lead you generated will not lead to sales and it will not double your profits over time. Do you get that? Lead generation is just like you trying to make people know that this is what I do, this is the product I sell. You get that? Just trying to make it visible to them. You get that? So automatically you can't say immediately somebody hears about your product, the person will want to buy immediately. It won't work that way. Do you get that? Just like those that do come to your DM and they want to sell to you that same day, it's not possible. As I said in some of my videos, you need to convert that lead you generated from being a cold lead to being a warm lead to being a hot lead. You get that? There is stages to it. You cannot just reach out to somebody for the very first time and you're telling the person about your business and you want that person to obtain your product that same day. It doesn't work that way. It takes these processes of passing through the cold, the warm, and that lead generated becomes a hot lead. What I'm saying right now, I cannot keep explaining it because I've said this in some of my videos, so I cannot be repeating myself. So you just go back and check it out. You understand? So you cannot get a lead today and expect that lead to buy your product that same day. There's a period whereby you need to educate your potential clients about that product, so it takes time before they will finally opt in for your product. So this lead conversion is very much important. It is very, very much important. The process by which you convert leads into paying customers, this is the measure of the effectiveness of your sales effort. If you cannot convert these leads you generated into paying customers, into paying clients, then the lead you generated has become a waste. You get that? If you can increase your conversion rate from 1 out of 10 to 2 out of 10, you can double your sales and increase profit over time. So lead conversion is actually where the profit you are seeking for lies. Improving your ability to sell and convert interested prospects into paying customers is one of the most important things you can do. You understand? The ability to sell. So having the product is not enough. Having an idea about the product is not enough. Producing the product is not enough. You get that? You need to have the ability to sell and convert interested prospects. You see that word, interested? They must be interested in that very product before you can even start to pitch the product. You get that? Some are not interested. Some are not interested in your product, probably because they don't know much about the product yet. So they're just giving it a try. They just want to hear from you. They want to know the benefits of that product before they can opt in for that product. This is how it works. You need to have the ability to convert those leads into paying clients. Now, the next tip we have here is profit margin per sale. Okay, profit margin per sale. This point is a very critical point of this video. You need to listen very, very well, because as I say in the beginning of this video, you are making more sales doesn't mean you are making profit. There's some things you need to put into consideration. Profit margin is the gross profit that you make from the sale of each product or service. Profit margin is the gross profit that you make from the sale of each of your product or service. Now, when we talk about gross profit is when you deduct the cost of goods sold from the revenue. So what you are left with is called your gross profit. So as I was saying, the gross profit is what you have left when you deduct your cost of goods sold from your revenue. You get that? So we're talking about profit margin here now. We say profit margin is the gross profit that you make from the sale of each product or service. By continually seeking ways to raise the price or to lower the cost of the product or service without decreasing quality, you can increase profit per sale. You get that? So when you seek to raise the price or to lower the cost of the product or service without decreasing the quality, you understand, you should put the quality of your product into consideration if you are doing anything, so you can increase profit per sale. Every dollar or naira you raise a price, if you hold costs constant, flow straight to the bottom line as profit. Every dollar or naira you reduce expenses, if you hold sales and revenue constant, also go straight to the bottom line as net profit. So net profit here is talking about left when you deduct your allowable business expenses. Okay, so your profit margin per sale is very much important. It's talking about your gross profit, your net profit. So if you don't do all these deductions, you might feel you're having profit, and on the long run you are not having profit. When you deduct your expenses, cost of goods sold and other things like that is lower than the money you invested in the business, you begin to see that you are running at loss and are not making profit. Okay, now the next tip is cost of customer acquisition. The amount that you have to pay to acquire each paying customer. Time will come in your business, you want to start doing paid ads. You understand? You want to start doing promotions online. So you need to consider the cost of acquiring each paying customer, because organic ads is actually cool, but it will take time and it actually take much time to convert. So kind of ads that convert much more is paid ads and all these promotions you run online to gather traffic. So now, to acquire each customer, you need to know how much you pay for it. You should be continually seeking creative ways to improve your advertising and promotion so that it costs less to buy each customer. Do you know you pay for people to see what you do, for more customers, for more potential clients to see what you do? You get that? So when you pay for all these things, you should be very much conscious of the fact that you shouldn't eat up your investment, you shouldn't eat up your capital, so that at the end of the day, when you do check out your gross profit, your net profit, you begin to see that you are making profit. Because if you're not making profit, that means all those promotions and ads you are running is just taking up your cash and you are not getting returns for it. Okay, this can impact and increase the profit of your business dramatically. You understand? When you are paying for ads, you are paying for promotions, you are paying for people to see your product, for your product to be more visible, and you're not getting more profit or you're not getting returns as you ought to, you need to seek for other strategies instead of just doing it more and more, and at the end of the day it will be affecting your business. Okay, the next tip is increasing customer referrals. I say this in, I think, my last video, if not other videos, that there's a way you reach out to your customers and you give them what they want. They enjoy your product and the quality of your product. You begin to see that they will be giving referrals to other people. They'll become your top referrals via their testimonials. They'll be giving referrals to other people about your product, and this will make you make more profit. Okay, this will double your profit over time. The customers who come to you as the result of referrals from your satisfied customers, okay, there are customers that comes to you because they didn't see your ads, they didn't see your product by you yourself. It's just by somebody that enjoyed your product. Okay, developing one or more proven referral system for your business can have an inordinate impact. It will have a very great impact or an inordinate impact on your sales, and your business will make more money. Okay, yeah, so referrals is very, very much important too. The last tip I have here is eliminate costly services and activities. Any service that will be very costly, you shouldn't waste your money for it. There are some things you do that are not necessary. At the end of the day, it's not benefiting your business, it's not bringing any benefit to your business, so there is no need going for those things. These things are costly. They are costly services, they are costly activities that you should have done it in a better way than doing it the way you did it, because the way you did it made it to allow you not to get more profit that you ought to get in your business. So you don't want to just do things and don't ask questions, because if you ask, you might see that there are better strategies and better ways you could have done it than the way you did it. Okay, so doing costly things in your business that are not necessary will make you wear out over time and lose money in your business. Okay, and this will not make you to make more profit. Many companies get into a routine or any kind of activities of offering expensive services to their customers that they could easily discontinue with no loss of customer satisfaction. Okay, there's some offer you feel your customers will need, because probably somebody is doing it and you feel, okay, let me do this offer too and see if I can get more customers. And this offer you are giving out is making you lose more money in your business, is making you not to get profits. You understand? So there's no need doing all those costly activities or services. Those that are doing it is because at some point they've built their business to the point that even though they spend money like that, they do not feel it. Okay, they don't feel it when they spend money for such activities or services. But you that is just starting up, you don't want to do such because it's very costly and it will affect your business. There is no way you want to double your profit doing such things. Okay, look at the little services that you offer. Is there anything you could reduce or discontinue altogether? So it's not that you want to, because they say offer is very important, you need to give your potential clients a very good offer so that they will buy your product. Doesn't mean that you should go extra mile and make sure that you satisfy your customer at the detriment of your business. So when you do that, there is no way you want to even think of getting profit before doubling the profit. Okay, I'm very sure you got value in this very video, and you will do well by sharing this video to those that are in business, those that are about to start business. Okay, in case you are not into any business, you can share to those that want to start business, and if you are planning to have any, do well to implement whatsoever you've learned in this very video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you're coming for the first time. Make sure your notification bell is on, so that when my next video be coming in, you'll be notified. All right, see you next time.